It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Motion from the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I tell you what, this freshman, he's built a little bit different, man. Like, this is a guy that likes to be down in the box, likes to come downhill, likes to tackle. Palmer, I've been really impressed. Watching him a week ago and watching him now, man, he is not afraid to get in there and hit somebody right in the mouth.
It reminds me in some ways of Caleb Downs, his true freshman year at Alabama, just blowing up on the scene. He was probably the Crimson Tide's best defensive player as a true freshman, and then transferred to Ohio State, won a national championship, and then was a first-round draft pick. This kid has similar ability, and he has the same chances, I think, to impact this defense in a similar way.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Martin back to pass. Fires to the big fella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Commodores are flying down the field. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Boyd. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. On target. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Commodores. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 play.
He'll bring it out. It's Ortiz. Just never had a chance to shake. Vanderbilt's offense out there looking to start a productive drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run inside. It's Edwards.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go right back to him. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Edwards. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9. Martin will throw it. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Martin back to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Trying to move them on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense is going to have its ears pinned back on 3rd and long from the 1. He's knocked down immediately, trying to catch them napping on the run. And running inside, it's Edwards. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Dixon. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? And the Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Another incompletion on third down. Martin will throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Hard-hitting tackle. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. They'll send the back in motion. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Hey, third down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, fourth down.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line, it's Boyd. At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. First down and 10. Makes the grab. It's Boyd. Could not make his way to the corner. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Picked off to stop the threat.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
Vanderbilt's offense out there looking to start a productive drive. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
You know, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
And man, this whole crowd has...
Looking for space, it's Edwards. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the wideout. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The only drama left awaiting the clock to run out gives us a minute to check out the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country and get a win like this late in the season, and that really adds some strength to your playoff resume. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a third down play. Martin back to pass. Fires to the middle. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. The throw. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of...
Fires one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. Rolled into enemy territory and all the way to the 44-yard line. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Oh, better look out. They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the sticks and has his defense's head spinning with the option. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Martin will throw it. He's got him. Runs through a man. He might have some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Give him 6. Touchdown, Vandy. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the